Hello everyone, and welcome to Portal64, your gateway to the Red vs. Blue universe. I'm your host, David, and today we're reacting to Season 15's premiere. I forgot the word for a moment. It's called Prologue. The trailer to it kind of has me a little iffy, unlike where it's going story-wise, because this is supposed to be picking up after Season 13, with, like, Epsilon splitting himself up, and, like, Tucker having... the armor, Omega's armor. Yeah, his name was Omega. Yeah, but like, yeah, now you're seeing in the previews, Tucker's like back to his normal armor, which I'm not gonna argue against too much. But if I have a Halo 5 rant after this, because I bet it has to do with Halo 5, and like 343, why? Like, I love Halo. Red versus Blue always makes me want to play more Halo. But with, I don't know, Halo 5, I have so many, like, ups and downs with. It's like, I love the multiplayer, but customization really sucks. And there's no split screen, so in another way, multiplayer really sucks. And then it's just like, other things, it does really well. It is just like, But also, story-wise, it's like, why does Tucker not have the armor? Why has there has not been any talk about Epsilon splitting himself up? Why have I not seen Carolina or Wash in the trailers? Why is it only some of the Resin Blues? Why is it a reporter? I don't know. We should probably get to the answers and watch the show. So, let's do that. Starting the episode in 3, 2, 1... This is Caboose. Alright.
I put dog shit in your pillowcase. Reaction. That's rule number 1.
Wow.
Got it. Don't touch your beans.
Rule number 2.
Don't touch your
Every
beans.
other person in this miserable place is literal garbage. Don't talk to them. Don't listen to them. Don't become cute friends with them.
Why do they only have the color on one shoulder?
Keep your radio on.
And 343 is so weird.
Hey, McGreedy! Your radio's off.
I'm busy.
And no matter what the
Motion
reason.
sensor, one floor down. Command wants you to take a look.
Fucking command. Do I look like a goddamn exterminator? Vargas, show this bunny around.
What?
He's always like that.
Goddamn stick shit.
All bite, no bark. First deployment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you
Alright.
signed up looking for action.
Caboose, what are you doing?
We're a long way from chorus.
No, I don't want to fight me one.
Ain't that the whole appeal?
Tuition. When I get out, I'll have a
And
full
Tucker
ride
and
to
Sarge?
my choice. I'm going to be a botanist.
Botanist, huh?
Botanist.
Well, I've never much trusted robots myself, but that's just because I grew up in the South. Out here, your main enemy's boredom. Boredom and a CEO who really loves putting dog shit in pillowcases.
What?
I anticipated the boredom. That's why I brought along some books on tape.
Books on tape. What's the deal with that? Don't pages get
Aren't you
stuck
on
together?
digital? Oh! The Resin Blues just like committed murder. Holy crap. Hey, Lopez! What's going on? Whoa, Tucker! Hey, there's Donut. What are the Reds and Blues doing? Is Carolina or Wash in there? Come on. Who is this? Who's in it? Who is it? Is that Church?
You killed them.
Is that Church?
All of them. You son of a bitch.
Whoa, Sarge! Whoa! What the heck? What the heck? No, what? He's taking off his helmet? No, we're not supposed to see their faces. What's going on? What? What's going on? They're being framed. They gotta be being framed, because that's so not like the Reds and Blues.
A capital in chaos. As you can see behind me, UNSC police are swarming the scene of a brazen late-night heist. We're told the attack has taken the lives of a dozen UNSC guards, with untold millions in industrial goods stolen. The UNSC has not identified suspects. However, the limited surveillance footage obtained by this reporter confirms an ugly surprise.
Is the Reds and Blues
have struck again. And
struck again?
Got it. Is that a wrap?
let's back it up. I
Struck
want to get inside for the next pickup.
again?
Inside where? They're going to shoot us.
They're not going to shoot us.
They must be
Follow
trying to
me
rebuild
find out, use a confusing
something for
acronym.
Church.
Military
Church has a
love
robot
acronym.
body.
Stop right there, please. Gonna have to ask you to turn around and go back where you came. This is restricted military AO.
At ease, soldier. We're
Huh.
BADDAD, Bomb Action Detection, Decision, and Diffusion.
What?
Squad. You guys just left.
That was RAR.
You
Rapid Action
guys just-
Respond. We're Fiat, Forensic Identification Analytic Tech. I'm Corporal Regina, and this is Lance Corporal Ducroy.
Stand by. I'm gonna have to run this up the chain.
No time. The LOL RPG upstairs with a BPRD of over 5,000.
God, that's a lot.
We're expecting an LSAT RTAA in the next 8 minutes.
Okay.
Was she just
That's
spitting
how
out
we did.
gibberish?
Last one, FUBAR FOSHO.
She's just spitting out the alphabet.
Doesn't say a whole lot, does he?
He's a French analysis repair transfer. No English, but he's the best LCARs, DDR, and the entire AOL. Ain't that
The
right,
entire
Troy?
AOL.
We.
Yeah, all right, you better make it quick. For over 5,000. Jeez.
Over 5,000.
See? Easy.
FML. That stands for fuck.
With no clear motive established, many experts have concluded the Reds and Blues are attacking the UNSC on behalf
Okay.
of a free chorus. Since its rediscovery, the small colony has insisted on remaining independent from the
Yeah.
rest of the galaxy, a demand
But-
that does not sit well with the members of the UNSC.
Well-
These recent attacks have only complicated the negotiation
Yeah.
process,
Because
and the UNSC has threatened extreme measures if the attacks do not stop immediately. Public
What?
opinion has shown increasing support for military intervention, which brings...
what?
Who the hell are you two?
We're documenting. We're with UNSC intelligence. Who are you?
Intelligence, huh? We'll see about that. Stay where you are.
Oh boy.
Follow me.
Oh no. We need
Yeah.
to leave. They're gonna lock us up and throw away the
Can it? Are you rolling?
Yeah, what the heck?
speed.
Which brings us to the
Like-
events of last night. The Reds and Blues invaded the secure supply
They ought to be
depot,
being
leaving
framed.
No survivors to tell their tale. They took whatever they came for and left behind a grotesque symbol of their butchery. No answers will be found here tonight. Only more questions.
But that's supposed to
What
be
are they up
Church's helmet?
And what is their endgame?
But
Freeze! Don't move! You are under arrest!
That's a wrap.
Maybe next time I'll let you rot.
Maybe next time I tell the story to BVN. You know their offer was open-ended.
Oh, just do it already.
Oh, man.
For what I'm paying you, I can float a new department and give myself a big boy raise.
Oh, don't forget you'll also have a lot more room in your office without my awards cluttering the place.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me, I forgot who I was talking to. God's gift to
Oh,
journalism.
hey, they have
Can we
Doc,
start
and they have all their
over?
files.
Sit down and kiss your boots? How's that?
We can start over. You can agree to cover the
He's
follow-up.
just talking to
You're
Carlos.
going to bankrupt the station, Dylan. I'm gonna lose
Huh.
my job. How am I gonna support my ex-wives without my job?
There's a story here,
What?
and I want to be the one to chase it down.
You're taking swats at windmills, Andrews. The
Grumpy
reason
McBossy
you
Pants.
People are bored of them. Why don't you do a story about those monster-fighting sexy teenagers? Yeah!
Is that a Ruby reference?
These are boring. After what they did on Chorus,
Please, that was ages ago.
10 months.
Frickin' lifetime ago. We live in a 24-hour news cycle, Andrews. 10 months ago, every journalist,
Yeah.
talk show host, and shitty internet blogger would have sold a kidney to interview those guys. But,
Yeah, but-
they disappeared. Now, they're just everyday
Did-
criminals.
Something sounds off, though.
These characters don't have the depth you think they do.
I profiled the
What?
Reds and Blues after Project Freelancer. I know them.
Yeah.
This change in their design must be motivated by something big.
Oh, you're such a pain.
Or they're being framed.
Every time you start on one of these damn crusades, I start pissing kidney stones like hail. Like a Tommy gun down there.
Jesus.
Holy
2 weeks,
crap.
Carlos. I'm not asking for the moon.
You want two? You got one. You want both?
Oh.
You'll give me enough to hang myself with. Thanks a million, honey bucket.
And I
Wow.
want daily dispatches. I want to know every step you take and how much shit gets stuck on your shoes and in between your teeth.
Of course.
Oh,
So,
wow.
where to first, Quixote?
To
I'll
chorus?
start where Agent Washington did when he tracked down the Reds and Blues.
Yeah. Oh,
At the
Blood
beginning.
Gulch. Are we gonna see Sister? Because I think I saw Sister in the trailer, but what the heck? This is... It's too many questions. What the heck? That is so weird. Like, was that Church? That looks like Church. How he took off his helmet. I mean, he was blue, light blue with a sniper rifle. They ought to be being framed. Like, I cannot see the Reds and Blues just going out and doing that, or at least without good reason. Like, what the heck? And they stole like millions of dollars in goods. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing like if that was Church and that was the Reds and Blues, they must be trying to rebuild a new church, like a new Epsilon. But like, what the heck? I mean, I don't know. For me, I feel like it should be going backwards a bit. I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about like the time skip, because like I always thought for the last 2 years that we would have started shortly after the battle, but we're 10 months later. This is so weird, especially since it's not focused on the Reds and Blues. I mean, it's focused on them, but it's from a different character's perspective. And it's just like, oh man, is this going to be the narrative for the whole season? I'm not sure. But then also, like, I don't know, like, I feel like Tucker must not be wearing the Omega armor because, like, the Halo 5 customization is, like, totally messed up. You can't unlock what you want when you want. It's always randomized, and you can't, like, go as in-depth as Halo 4. Like, Halo 4, you could have one shoulder being this, the other shoulder being that, and you can change the legs. But no, this went back to, like, Halo 3 customization, which isn't bad customization, but it was, like, you know, it's worse than Halo 3 customization because you can't unlock what you want when you want. You know, I don't know. And then they're like, oh yeah, no split screen. So now to make Machinima, you have to buy multiple Xboxes and multiple monitors just to like have the normal amount of characters on screen as you would have with like 2 Xbox 360s having 8 characters on screen at once. But I mean, I don't know. This is so weird. Like, and then like Church, like them just like butchering a guy like that and having this blood all over, and then Church just takes off his helmet. I mean, Church was never a real person, so obviously he can't like take off his helmet. He must be being framed. Like that must not be the Reds and Blues. Like Sarge, he doesn't use a railgun. He uses his trusty shotgun. Caboose, I mean, Caboose is like the one thing that makes me think it is the Reds and Blues, because the timer had like a little frog thing on top. I mean, they were using the frog timer on the bomb, which, you know, that's something Caboose would do. He would use like the cute little frog because he's like, oh, it's a cute little frog. I'm going to use the cute little frog. But it's like, I don't know what's going on. And like they said, like Chorus is not accepting to be back into UNSC, which, UNSC like rejected them and kind of left them into their own turmoil, like civil war, because Charon Industries and like the whole thing with the mercenaries and the whole Chorus trilogy. But like, you know, for UNSC to be like, no, you're gonna be back into this, I feel like I'm reciting like the Civil War in America. Like, hey, the South leaves, and then they're like, no, you can't leave, we're gonna take you back over. I feel like that's what's going on with Chorus. Like, Chorus is like, hey, we want to be our own independent planet, especially now that we're known to the universe again. And then UNSC is like, you can't be independent, we're gonna take you out. And I don't know, this just feels so different from the normal red versus blue. I mean, they brought back some of that like comedy, but it's like, yo, show me my Reds and Blues. Like, give them some talking lines, you know? Like, oh man. I mean, by the time you're watching this, episode 2 is gonna be out, and we're gonna be watching that. But like, man, this just leaves so many questions. Alright, well, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this premiere for Season 15. Are you excited for it? Are you like me, that's just like totally like out in the what's happening, what's going on thing? Like, oh man, I want to say they're being framed, but I just don't know. And please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more reaction videos and my Ruby podcast and my Let's Play videos and streams. Anyway, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys next time.